What
Yes,
it
sir.
do?
Yes,
What
sir.
it do, man? It's your
What's up?
boy, man. Flow time, you dig me, man? We here live, paper bag talk, man. I know I've been gone for a minute.
Let it
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Cause there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot planning and plotting behind the scenes. And you know, we here tonight. Basically, we ain't gonna do no extra talking. We gonna do a lot of discussing. You feel what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
also, I'd
yeah.
like to thank my guest tonight for even blessing the platform. My boy Jonathan and my cousin Corey. Man, y'all gonna introduce yourself, bit dog.
What's up? What's up, man? Jonathan Townsend, man. Originally from Mississippi, bro. But
That's
I'm
it.
in
That's it. What you
Columbus.
saying now, bit dog?
But I'm in Columbus right now. You
What
feel
it
me? But
do?
I'm
It's your
originally from
boy,
Mississippi.
aka DC.
You said is that Corey? Corey, did you introduce yourself?
Say what's that though?
Corey. I
Oh
said, did you
yeah,
get to
man. I'm
introduce
DC,
yourself?
man. I go by DC. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, my name is DC, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Aka Corey. You know what I'm saying?
for future reference, huh? So,
You want me to
man,
get a little
you know,
street?
I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
y'all,
I'm
like
from
I
the
say, for
South.
coming
I'm
on the
born in Meridian.
platform.
Let issue.
So basically, let's start off. Show my bad, y'all, for cutting
It's
y'all
like
off.
it's
I had a
like
lot of messages coming in. Let's just go and get into the show, y'all. Let's get into the show. Let's get straight into it, y'all, man. I'm just gonna be real. You know, right now in Meridian, Mississippi, it's a lot of gun violence, man. It's a lot of culture killing, and it's a lot of things that's not being said. My first question, and I want to talk to, how y'all feel about it?
man. I personally, I feel like this all this violence on, especially on black people as a whole, man, it's getting out of control. You know, it's a point in time where we supposed to be getting together. You know, what I'm saying, getting unified, getting stronger as one. It seems we just apart, and it's trading in a sense because you know it's been a long time people to get respect we've been lately. You know what I'm saying? And so like it's crazy for us to take 4 steps forward and then take 5 steps backwards. That's how I feel right about now, man. It's out of hand.
Yeah. The gun violence, it really is out of hand. A lot of youth. It's a lot of guns out there. They got easy access to a lot of guns. And it's the parents too. The parents are not taking time enough to put in with their children. See, if you take the time to put in with your youth, you'll get a better youth. Our parents took time and
That
put in that with us. That's why it's instilled in us like that. You feel me? That's why we ain't out there killing people
right,
every day.
right, and that's right. I
Yeah,
can
for
totally
sure.
agree with that, bro.
You know what I'm
And I
saying?
want to
Right
go
now,
back to this though, man. Go ahead,
I
big bro.
agree with
Go,
that.
go ahead, talk. I ain't interrupt. You got the flow.
just right now, parents are trying to be kids' friends. That's what they're doing. They ain't parenting, bro. They trying to be friends.
Oh, I got
You know what I'm saying? Kids don't need
you.
kids don't need friends, bro. They need parents, people that's gonna guide them. You know what I'm saying? Show them the way.
Yeah, and I feel like reiterating off what you said on that. A lot of people, you know, especially with young guys, man. A lot of
Okay.
these older guys, they so scared to go against what somebody doing, they won't say nothing. You get what I'm saying? If I'm around somebody, man, and I see one of my homeboys trying to snatch an old lady purse or some of that sort, anything of that sort. You feel me? I'm not gonna
Yeah,
stand there and be like, yeah, bro, snatch the old lady purse. I'm gonna be like, cuz you tripping, man. Like, you know what I'm
for
saying?
sure, for
I'm not a
sure.
yes sir type guy, so I understand where you
Yeah,
coming from. And we got a lot of parents like that. It's like they scared of their
already.
own child.
For
You feel what I'm
sure,
saying?
for sure.
So, so what would you think of like for a solution wise? What
Man,
would you feel like a solution would be?
it, it it's just gonna take them to step. It's gonna take the people to see, bro, to just really, really see that they need to step up and put more time into their youth. It ain't nothing you can tell, you can preach and preach and preach and preach because they do that every day on the news. They preach that every day on the news. People, the gun
You're
violence, the
right.
gun violence. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take if it's gonna take, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take somebody to do something.
Righteous. And it's gonna take some action as far as like meetings and discussions and people got to
Right.
start listening to the people that they feel like that's at the bottom. You feel what I'm saying?
Already.
Cause see, don't nobody
Already.
want to hear the person, the nigga out the hood who just got out of prison, or the nigga who
No.
did 6 shootouts and now he changed his life.
Oh no, no, nobody wanna hear that.
Don't nobody want to hear. And
But they got
and I want to
but you
say
got
this. I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
but you gotta look at the
Go
nigga
ahead,
that's
brother.
out the nigga that's out the hood, the nigga that got six sentences, done had 6 sentences, done got out. You gotta look at where he came from. And at the same time, if he done if that prison done rehabilitated him, you need to listen to that man because he done been through something. That's somebody that can teach.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
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 Right. So
Mm-hmm.
DC, let me say this. With you coming from like California, in which that's thousands of miles away. And I done been out there with you. You know what I'm saying? I done seen the environments you done stayed in. What is the culture difference for you that you see from
Right.
Cali and Meridian? You feel what I'm saying? As far as the violence, because I know violence in both spots.
Like you talking like yeah, race violence where
I'm really saying, hold on, I think he got kicked. He'll be back
Mm-hmm.
on. Yeah, because I was blessed. That's my cousin from Cali. And like, I was blessed to be able to see travel the world at a young age, bro. And then I went to the military one like a couple days after high school. I was trying to get away from the hood and the violence, and show my mama. There you go. I can do something positive. But I'm gonna let him finish wrapping up what he was saying. But I could do something positive because I knew the environment that we had came out of. But I also was able to travel to where he was at, and he can tell you more on that culture. Because I never got involved in no gang culture no when I was in California. So, cuz, back to what you were saying, what was the difference in the culture? Can you hear me, DC?
like you talking gang culture or you talking like just
Not even, no,
black
no, no,
culture?
no, not gang
You
culture,
I
just
think you saying
black
more
people, black as
gang
a
banging
whole
type of
culture.
scenario. That's what you're saying?
No, not really gang banging. I used the wrong word.
Okay, see, okay, for me, you know what I'm saying, I was born in the South. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So, I was born out this way, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, raised in the West at the same time. So, I got a little bit of both, you taste of both worlds. So, out there, black people was a little more standoffish. They say they greet you less. It's more of a tough persona. You gotta be tougher out there. That's what persona. So like out this way in the South, people greet you. Hi, how you doing? you see people grieve in your city.
Hey,
Motherfuckers ain't
your internet breaking
taking
up a little,
steps,
cuz.
man. He
Your
said,
internet
let
breaking up a little.
you'll get a door open. You lucky. I don't know. They keep jumping in
Hey,
and out.
fam.
Playboy.
Hey, Corey, your internet breaking up a little
Hey, I
bit.
got to slide. I got to slide, bro. I got to slide real quick.
Your internet was breaking up a little bit. What you was saying? Yeah, we having a little
Let me.
difficulty. Hold on 1 second. What you say, DC? There you go. It coming back. You coming back. I got you. I'm gonna fix it for you. Hold on, I'm finna fix it for you, cuz. There we go. Now what you say? Unmute your mic. I got you. I'm gonna unmute it for you. Your mic, exit out and come back in. Exit out and come back in. Your mic on mute. You have to unmute your mic, cuz. Exit out the app and then come back in the app, okay? Can you hear me? Hold on. Yeah, my cousin had some difficulties. He coming back though. Yeah, because he was explaining like, just the lifestyle of being on the West Coast and then the lifestyle on the East Coast. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a total different. It's like, I think the lifestyle on the West Coast, they more family orientated. They go by rules and morals and stuff like that. Down here right now, we have a bunch of young guys. We don't have no older leadership, and and we wondering like, what are OGs at? Why these people ain't did this or why these people ain't did that? It ain't even that. It's a generation past where a lot of guys got locked up, a lot of people got killed. It was a lot of devastation. So at the end of the day, it's like, can you blame the guys before? Can you blame the generation before this generation? Who do we look at? Do we look at the parents? You get what I'm saying? I don't think I know is if we at the rate we at, if we continue to do what we doing, it's not gonna be nobody left. You get what I'm saying? It gonna be a whole bunch of new young niggas. They might be worse. They might be worse than what it is now. You feel what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah, I hear you good now. What's up, famo? What up, famo?
Man, I don't know what's up with this internet, man.
Yeah, the
Oh, it
internet,
sound
the
better
internet
now
freezing
for
up a
some
little
reason.
bit.
I don't know.
Yeah, you better now. But
I got
yeah,
all my
like you were
bars though.
saying though, you
I got
was
all my
talking about
bars.
the culture of black people and in different environments. You get what I'm saying? Because go back to what you
Yeah.
were
We
saying
tend to
about the
act
numbers.
different. You know,
Go back to what you were saying about the numbers though, the population, and then how we had to divide it and break it down. Can you break it down to the show? Can you break it down to
oh,
everybody and shout out to
earlier,
everybody?
just we were just. Oh yeah. Shout out to everybody, East Coast, West Coast, down south, up north, all that
Yeah,
shit. But
yeah. And
anyway,
shout out to
no, I was just
everybody
talking
who
about
tuned in to the
just like
show.
just I was just breaking down just the numbers. And we talking about the population of the city. You know, which is what we call what we do. about 34, 35,000 people uh,
About 35,000,
in
something
this
like that.
in the town. And, yeah, yeah. And if
Right.
we was just simple numbers, divide that by two. Was that's roughly 17,000 male, 17,000 female, and then we gotta
Mm-hmm.
also account for the kids, people from newborn to let's say 15, 16 years old. That's a certain number. We're gonna say that about 15%, and
Mm-hmm.
whatever number that is. And I was just saying, like, it's a low number population in this town, so that means it's a low number of active males running around, you know,
Mm-hmm.
just creating riffraff, And I was also saying earlier that 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 it's hard. It's kind of hard saying this, but it's kind of like the current population, especially the males, is doing all this other stuff. It's kind of they're it's kind of like they're a lost cause in a sense. I was saying to educate this next generation, the next wave, because I didn't
Mm-hmm.
seen the culture of the gang banging and stuff like that, and it's in rotation. It's in rotation. So it'll be a group of
Mm-hmm.
people at a certain time, and all of a sudden they do their thing, and they get caught up. People get killed. The people go to jail for killing them. So we lose all those brothers in the system. And so the crazy thing is, it's another wave of brothers that come take over that scene. You feel what I'm saying? They come take over
Mm-hmm.
what the last population of brothers was doing, and it's a crazy cycle, and we got to break this cycle to get these brothers out of this and start pointing them in the right direction and to get the mind, because they got energy. We got a lot of talented brothers losing their money, losing their liability over all this senseless stuff, bro. Like, these dudes be making all this money, and they supposed to be out the way, but they get back in the way. They want to be known for having this street mentality and doing this and doing that. Nigga, the street ain't shit, bro. The street ain't for nobody. The street is the street. You roll on it and you get the fuck gone, my nigga. That's all you're supposed to be doing. And it's crazy that we lose all these brothers to the system after they make it.
And they actually are far, like, but see, the internet made it, and that's one thing people don't understand, man. Like, even with parenting, man, you can be a good parent, man, but the internet, it damn near have more power than the
You can
parent.
get
You get what I'm saying? And let me take a 10-second break to say this.
right. It's been like this for centuries.
Yeah, but it haven't. The internet ain't been influencing people like it do now. You get what I'm saying? Now nigga gonna say he gonna spin your block, spin it again, keep spinning it. He'll shoot your mama, shoot your
Right.
kids, and all that.
It's more of a heavy populated. Right. It's more of a heavy populated. It's heavier populated. You got
Yep.
motherfuckers that's not even from the street trying to run to the street. Like
Hey,
we idolizing as a culture. We idolize the wrong stuff. We idolize the wrong people, the wrong shit, as I would say. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's it.
we
That's
we
it.
we idolize niggas that go to jail and go to the penitentiary, come out swole. Oh shit.
Right.
Like come on, man. We got to start analyzing, the other people. You know what I'm saying? The people that's doing stuff themselves, that's taking the time out and educating themselves. And but the thing is, a lot of educated people, they get their knowledge and then they want to sell it. They want to sell it back to the lower educated people. Instead of giving them the knowledge,
Yeah.
they want to sell it now.
Man, they can know how to
You
fix a
know,
car. They'll
so
let
it's
you
like
walk, and they know how to fix the car.
they want to play gatekeeper.
Yeah. It ain't no leadership. And then not only leadership,
or
like you
or
say,
or
it's
just for
selfish.
instance, say for instance, yeah, they want to charge you for it when they
Hey, Core. Hey,
Go
DC.
ahead, cuz.
Let me take a 10-20 second break to say this, man.
Yes.
Man, shout out to everybody who tuned in to the show right now, man. Paperback Talk. If y'all on YouTube, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, the like button, and make sure y'all come and getting us feedback, man. Also, man, shout out to my boy. I see you tuned in. I pinned this comment. Black Star King Bubba. Shout out him, man. Shout out Lowball, man. Shout out to my boy Hurricane, man. And shout out Bill, man. Free my cousin Bill, man. Shout out. Thank y'all for tuning in. This discussion going on right now. We talking about the city, man. We just talking about not just the city, the world,
Yes,
and black
sir.
people as a
Appreciate y'all.
culture, things we can do. So, Cole, when I look at it now, and we always discuss stuff like that. When it come to like, cause when we grew up in our generation, and you older than me, so your generation too,
All
and
the
I know
time.
we grew up fighting. Even if it was at a skate ring, a park, you get your squabble on. And if you didn't want to fight, hell, you get your ass stole on, and that was it, and motherfucker move on. But see, now the generation that encourages it so much that you have to shoot a
Yep.
nigga for
True that. You know
anything,
what I'm saying?
that now niggas just shooting. Some niggas don't even mean to shoot. They hand was on the trigger and it made mistake and hit. You know what I'm saying? So when is it cool to be a real man? When did that
Nah.
not be cool? Because if it ain't no, and I ain't scared to say what I'm gonna
When
say.
we said when was it not cool?
When is it not cool to be a real man? I ain't saying a real nigga. I ain't saying no real gangster. I ain't saying no real all kind of other shit that ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to do with this. I'm saying a real man. You feel me? When did that become not
Yeah.
cool?
Yeah. When has been just a regular person working 9 to 5, regular motherfucker being not cool. That's the question. 'Cause when straight cool,
You said
I,
what?
like being is a bad thing. So, but man, I don't know, man. It's crazy because it seems like the capping is if the cap if you ain't capping, you ain't happening, nigga. As simple as that.
And you right. The capping
You
now
got to
is
be
at an
capping in
all
some
time
sort.
high. It's at an all time high. And y'all feel free to
You got to
comment y'all opinions.
be capping.
I will be posting comments. So y'all, if y'all want to comment, and I'm gonna drop my link. So if you want to come on the show and you want to come on the camera and you want to talk, I will be posting the stream yard link. So y'all can come on and y'all can get y'all opinions too. And we gonna talk to y'all too. But right now, we on this. Do you think put it like that? What reason do you think it has got this violent? And this everything opinionated and everything alligated.
Hey, turn your mic down just a little bit.
I got you.
'Cause I
I'm
think
finna
that's
take my
probably what's
headphones.
breaking it up.
Nah, I got
That's
these
probably what's breaking
headphones
it up.
on too, though. Them headphones, they about dead now. All right, can you hear me now? Can you hear me better?
Yeah, it's about the same. For some reason, it's kind of breaking a little bit.
Hold on. Hold on. What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Is it still breaking? I said, is it still breaking? Is it still breaking? What up, King Bubble? Hey, if y'all in the comment, man, y'all tell me if y'all can hear me good, man.
Your shit clear. I don't know if it's my shit.
Yo, internet, I don't know why your internet doing that too, cause you right by the internet. Yeah, but what you was saying though, cuz? What you was saying?
Man, free to jump in the discussion. Send that link out.
I ain't gonna
Yeah, I'm right by my shit, bro.
you,
Let me go see if my son's
you,
playing the game. That nigga probably.
there you go right there. It better nine. DC. But yeah, y'all, why my cousin, why he getting this together? Man, right now, on my opinion, as far as influence wise, I look at when I was young, now with me being 30 years old, man, it's like I'm able to sit back and
Yes,
be more
sir.
patient and analyze the mistakes I made when I was young. And I realized a lot of stuff come from being misled or illiterate to the fact. I say ignorance. Because ignorance comes from something you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And when we grew up, in the environments we were in which I made honor roll in school, I wasn't no dumb person. I wasn't a dumb man, young man. The people I look up to, they weren't going to school and doing all that. The people at the time when I having a father, you looking up to the big dope boy, you looking up to the rapper, you looking up to your homeboy, which when y'all got in the fight, he jumped in to help you, and you think everything mean loyalty. You get what I'm saying? And I had to realize that the hard way, but everybody don't care about you like you care about yourself. So, however a person, whatever situation a person put themselves in, that's how you know how much they care about themselves. And right now, what we seeing is a lot of people who don't also care about themselves. Well, first, a lot of people who don't believe in God, and then we have people who don't care about themselves, let alone you think they gonna care about another person, take their life, anything, or they family member, they dog, car, anything. They don't even care about kids. And if you was a real gangster and this and that, bro,
Oh
people
shit,
know,
calling me, bro.
what's up, cuz? I kind of hear you, but I can't. But if you was a real gangster, you feel what I'm saying? You will know that you don't even shoot at people, kids. Hey, shout out Kid Play too, man. You right, man. Yeah, but you'll understand that you don't even shoot at people, kids, they mama, nothing like that. Even that's not gangster. And not acting like I know what went on. I'm just saying to the fact of it don't matter what situation or what. If shooting at somebody's house, you know their kids gonna be in the house. So it like that ain't a killer. Cause a killer gonna kill who he trying to kill, and that's it. And then we have another guy get killed today. My boy got killed over there a couple days ago. It didn't even hit the news. Another guy got killed, what, a couple weeks ago? I mean, a couple days ago, too, about a week ago. I mean, it's everything. The population is so small. We could work together, actually. In Meridian, this is a small breed of people you won't get nowhere else in the world. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all watching my live, y'all make sure y'all share the live, man. Like, comment. Don't just look at it. Don't just hover over the screen. Don't just do none of that. You feel me? I want y'all to tune in. You feel me? Because a lot of things right now in our city is stemming from nothing for kids to do. You get what I'm saying? We don't have nothing for the kids to do. It ain't no in. I know how many indoor basketball courts do we got, y'all? Can somebody come in below that? Can somebody come in below? How many indoor basketball courts do we have in Meridian, Mississippi? If you still won't, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody who's still on the live, man. And we're gonna be having some giveaways too. So when I start having this show, when I start doing the show, we will be having giveaways. We will be having all that. I brought myself to the screen. But we will be having giveaways. We will be having all that. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all tune in. Y'all make sure y'all, support the city, man. Cause I'm trying to give everybody a gateway where we can be heard. You get what I'm saying? You got families crying. You got parents, kids getting killed, the murders ain't getting solved. You got police officers harassing, slamming people on the ground, this and that for little blunts of weed and this and that dumb stuff. But we got real situations going on that they ain't even been on the news. You get what I'm saying? So, when are we gonna take matters into our own hand? Because back in the day, man, like, and this ain't got nothing to do with a race thing. I'm just being honest. Black people kept black people business indoor in the neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? But now the police is even scared. You get what I'm saying? How we going if your mama, okay, I see on my live right now these 4, 5 people, so I'm talking to y'all. I'm not talking right now, I'm talking to the people that's on the live right now. This for y'all. Who mama right now is in the streets out here shooting, killing people? How many people mom out there shooting and killing people right now? A mama. It ain't none. Ain't nobody mama in the streets and all that, so ain't nobody mama raising all that. People want to see their grandkids get old. They want to be able to see them graduate. They're just like that situation hurt me so bad because I got kids. I got 5 kids, bro. This little boy didn't get to go to school, and these kids go to school, man. You feel me? And then, like, everybody got something to say behind closed doors. Man, we need to stop. Man, we need to goddamn. Man, this dude need to say something. Man, we got to start getting on in there doing it. And then when you call them, they don't answer the phone. When you try to have an event for the community, they don't answer the phone. They ain't gonna support it. When hey, I got a young dude. He want to rap. He might want to feature. It don't matter, man. All you gotta do, if I rap, bro, and I blow up, and I get even with this platform, one day, and that's if it's in God's will, maybe my platform be one of the biggest in the world. One thing I know I would not have a problem with is taking a little young dude song and posting them on my channel or posting them on my story. That's all it takes, just a little song. You know what I'm saying? I see more guys spend more money on shoes, clothes, stuff for Facebook, all this, than give back book bags. Man, all you gotta do is take $20 and go get a bunch of water bottles and get them back. Do something for the community. You know what I'm saying? If we want to make a change, we have to outcast the guys who doing wrong. If you see a group of guys and they stand up guys and you come in that group and you a dude got your gun out, pants sagging, all that, they don't look at you crazy like, hey, bro, we don't allow that over here, so get from around here. But what we have in this situation is we got a bunch of people scared. What's up, cuz? I hear you. A little bit breaking up again. Did you exit out the app and come back on? Exit out the whole app, man. But we got people so scared because this little dude here, he got a chopper. I ain't finna go back to jail because I got my family, so I ain't gonna say nothing. You feel what I'm saying? We can't have that, man. I'm from Meridian, Mississippi. I've been here. I didn't grow up in I didn't grow up in Broadwood or nowhere else. I grew up in every apartment on every side of town. You know what I'm saying? If we done lost so many people, man, that's our culture. That's all we got is culture. That's why we ain't making no money off the entertainment at all. Because everybody want to be hard. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm reading the comment. Okay, Black Star King Bubba, I see what you put. You said we got Boys and Girl Club, BGC. We got the Velma Young, Mount Olive, and New Canaan. So the Boys and Girl Club, okay. So you can go to the Boys and Girl Club and shoot ball anytime you want to. Or when is it open? When is there an age limit? We're gonna go down name by name. If y'all tuned in and if y'all want to answer the question, please comment below. Somebody answer that question for me. On the Boys and Girls Club, can you go shoot ball anytime you want to? And is it an age limit? Matter of fact, Black Star King Bubble, you come in. Can you go to the Boys and Girls Club anytime you want to? The Velma Young, Mount Olive, New Canaan. What time they open? What time they close? Cause I really want to know this. I'll be waiting. I really want to know this. DC, your mic back on. DC, I don't know what wrong. I don't know what wrong with my cousin thing, but it's acting up. But I'm waiting on the comment, man. I'm waiting on the times. What time does the Boys and Girl Club and all that Mount Olive, New Canaan, and Velma Young open? I want to know. I mean, I don't want to hold it live up, but I want to know what time do they open? Can anybody please tell me? Where you at, Black Star? Cause you can't. You type the name. Okay, I'm back on my comments too. We're gonna be here for a while because I just now I'm able to read my Facebook comment because I was busy. Hey, and what's up, Hurricane? Hey, if y'all on this live, man, if y'all just looking and tuned in, man, y'all share the live right now, man. Okay, there you go. I think he back. Let's see. Let's see is he back. Let's see if DC back, man. Y'all show DC some love too, man. Where you at, DC? I see you, but I don't hear you. He trying to get it right now. But you know, we ain't gonna hold it too long. But check this out. Let me read this comment. This from Bill. Bill Seals. Hey Bill, also man, go to YouTube, subscribe, bro. That way when you come in, I can post it on here too, man. Y'all make sure if y'all got me on YouTube, man. Paperbag Talk. PAPERBAGTALK. No space, no none. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before this month ends. So I need y'all help, man. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel. I will be coming back consistently. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Hit that notification bell too. That way, every time I go live, y'all get it first. And my kids is in the background because this is real life. What's up with you, C? What's up with you, C? Y'all, we trying to get DC on the show right now, man.
Man, I'm trying to just
Hey,
after
there
eating
you
after
go.
a little
There you go.
shit.
There you go. You
Yo,
hear me?
like
Yeah, there you go right there, big dog.
slow as hell, bro.
Huh? We'll say big dog.
Like,
I don't know what wrong with
sure
your internet. I don't know what wrong with
about
your internet.
be on a
Your internet need you need hey, I don't know if my cousin got that $2. That's that old internet you get when they used to have them cell phones with the antenna on them, man. They only got 2 seconds of internet, you run out after that. You feel me? But yeah, man, I'm back, man. But you know,
okay.
I just feel like it's so many people. That's just like when you ask people now, you be like, "Hey, man, what you been up to?" What's the first thing people say when you say what you been up to?
Is it best to just
Huh? What you say, cuz? My cousin still breaking up. But what's the first thing people always say? Staying out the way. Shit, I just been staying out the way, man. I'm staying out the way. You know what, bro? I realize I'm gonna stop saying that because maybe we got too many leaders in our community to just stand out the way. Maybe we
the
need
audio
more.
like when
You get what I'm saying?
I say when it breaking, so I don't
You said what? Yeah. Hey, what up, Bill? Let me read this comment
hear
while
for
my
real, for
cousin
real.
he fixing. Cuz exit out and go back in. But this comment say sometimes you gotta go through something to see something. We can say this, we can say that, but we gotta get active in the community and do things for the
My
kids. 'Cause what
shit.
they see is what the Hitler said. It's best if you can rule a generation of kids, you can rule the world. That's true. Now that right there is 100% true. Like this guy right here, I can tell he know what he's talking about. Okay. And and that's what they doing now. They take the men out, they raise the kids, and this shit get started. This shit started 80s in the crack era. This is just aftermath if you catch my drift. And shout out to Bill Seal, man. Shout out to Bill. That was some let me pin that comment. Let me pin that comment, man. Let me pin that comment because that's some real stuff, bro. What's going on right now is a lot of a lot of the older people dying, and then you have a young generation who either they parents, even not just the ones that come out the hood. You got kids who they mama works so much and they daddy be working so much that they just not at home. They got a house, they got a lot of stuff they want, but they just want love. And that's the worst thing to have to try to live without is love. Especially when you see other kids getting love. And when you see, you know, other people being cared about and all that. And then if you have a parent who working and just care about the money, he don't care about no love or none of that, then that's when you have a child who's unloved. And when they grow up, they gonna grow up to hate. You get what I'm saying? They're just like, and I salute the military 100%. But when you look at this, you know, it's only a certain amount of time you're supposed to do certain things because in the military, you're going to be going away from your family a lot. And in my lip shot, man, my bad. I'm kind of dehydrated. But you're going to be away from your family a lot. So, you know, a lot of the decisions we make in life, we have to ask ourselves, is it worth it? You hear what I'm saying? We have to ask ourselves, is it worth the sacrifice Oh, oh, oh. That's enough. Thank you, baby. Is it worth the sacrifice of being absent from your family? You know what I'm saying? Like right now, my kids, they playing. I'm sitting here, we talking. Hey, y'all, don't be too loud. And stop, son. And my kids, they showed me another part of me I would have got. I would have never knew. Hold on just a second. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I had to lay some law down. But, my kids showed me another part of me that I never knew I had. You get what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things, like I was able to overcome fear and a lot of things because of my kid, because I accept the responsibility as a man. But the generation now, they're deriving men actually of what we are special for. You know what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second. We got them back. Let's see what we got here. DC, are you back? DC, are you back? But with all this violence, man, people ain't realizing, man. Just look at the people. Everybody who went from Meridian to somewhere else, they blew up. You
Yeah.
feel me?
It's
And the
people.
reason why they blew up was because, in a city this small, man, you gonna go through a lot of stuff, man. And if you can just make it out, you a soldier, bro. You feel me? You are a soldier. But we'll never make it out if we don't come together and come with a plan to stop all this violence, man. Because it can't be too many people doing violence. I mean, it ain't that many people here. DC, can you hear me, bro?
Right.
Huh?
Right. It really ain't. It really ain't. And
There you go. You back. Yeah. So what we have to do is, man, we're gonna have to have some community leaders, man.
did
Step
you hear?
up. What you say?
Okay.
I
It's
was hearing
hear
you
me
for
now.
a sec.
It's
I was hearing you for a second,
right.
but I
And you
don't
know what
think
I'm
I hear
saying?
you.
All the old. I said, and the OGs. You know what I'm saying? The real OGs, not that fake, phony as
You right, bro. And that's the biggest thing.
man. Every time I say something, go in and out. Shit, what?
It was going in now for a second, but actually you were talking clear.
Let me see if I can. Let me see.
You good? You good right now? You heard me?
Like, G's together. And
Huh? What you say, fam?
it's like the late.
Yeah, yours do yours do have a kind of choppy. It kind of I don't know why it's doing that though. Cause you good at first when you first came on, but now you're kind of. What you say?
It's
Are
just
you by your
surface.
Wi-Fi?
Again.
What you say?
And
Let me see something. I don't see how it's not letting you talk. Like, let me break up like that. Get off your Wi-Fi, get on your regular internet. You might need to get off your Wi-Fi.
either.
I don't know. But what I'm finna say is, people in our city, we have to stop the violence. We have to come together. We have to come up with a plan so we all can survive and make it out of here. The first step is gonna be we have to pray to God. You get what I'm saying? You got to put God first. We're gonna need God first for anything. And I'm talking about that's gonna be before a SWAT team, a military, a gang, anything. It's gonna take God. See, a lot of stuff we as humans we try to correct.
I'm right by it, bro.
I heard you then. You say you right by it.
Oh,
I don't know what been wrong with your today, bro. I had exit out and everything came back in. Let me see if it's something I can do for you. Oh, I got you. I got you. Try now. Can you hear? Can you hear me? Man, y'all, my cousin, he got that Mexican internet, man. It's Mexican. And shout out to the Mexicans. I'm just joking. But like I was saying, man, we have to have the leaders, like say the OGs, not the guys acting like they OGs or oh man, I've been in the game. I'm talking about the OGs, the real ones. The real OGs, the ones who ain't scared to put somebody in their place when they doing wrong, or the one who can lead by example, man. Not nobody who's not leading by example, who just talking and preaching and ain't living what they preach. Cause see, now all they done caught up with everybody, all the fake. I shot him. I did this. I ran. All the fakeness done caught up. So now it's on who the real leaders, who really care about the community, who really who really willing to work, and we all network and come up with ideas and come up with stuff so we can bring something to these kids, man, and stuff like that, huh? I hear you, cuz. I hear you coming in and out. I hear you coming in and out. Did you exit out the app and come back in? Did you exit out the app and come back in? I got something easier for you, bro. I got something easier. So y'all, look, let me say this though, man. Everybody who tuned in, you feel me? Cause we got 6 minutes, man, for we hit an hour. We been on here an hour, man. Like really, you know, just touching bases with the city and basically just figuring out things we can do as a whole to help the community. You know what I'm saying? And that's like my boy I had on there earlier. He don't even stay in Meridian, but he's from here, man. It's a lot of people from Meridian that y'all don't know about that they don't stay here, but they from here and they willing to help. And they hate to see this type of stuff. They got family here too, man. So it's like the only thing we can do is take back control of our city, bro. If we don't take back control of our city, we're gonna lose it. And when I say lose, I ain't saying, oh, we're gonna lose Meridian. It's gonna be cause see, once the police scared and everybody scared and all that, it ain't gonna be no help. It gonna be chaos. You feel me? And then when you go to all these other cities and all that, yeah, it's killing, but they way more structured and organized than we are.
Well,
Trust me. They're not just randomly killing people. They're hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, my bad. Trying to fix my camera. But they way more structured and
yeah,
organized and all that. Like when you got a group, a city full of young niggas who won't even listen to older guys who've been through it, who done lived it. Back when I was growing up, man, when I seen the dude and he came from the ghetto, man, and he was 40 years old, 50, whatever. Like it was just respect for me. Like man, he made it far. Like you get what I'm saying? And like I knew he had things he could tell me that I would never know. And I always was smart, so it was like, yeah, I can work in computer better than him. But one thing you can't replace is wisdom on life. You can buy anything in the world. You can't
right, of
buy
being
time.
around. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Time. Yeah,
there you
time.
go. Time. So once you off the earth, you gone. You get what I'm saying? So at least when we used to fight, you can go back and apologize, and y'all can
Been
swap
your
and
age.
be.
You ain't
Y'all
been
might not
mine.
never speak.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. But now it seems like ain't nobody even making it to the hospital. Like you get what I'm saying? How long we gonna pull up with a stick and let it hit?
Yeah, cause it don't niggas ain't fighting no more. You feel me? Motherfuckers ain't getting down
Mm-mm.
no more. It's going straight to the hip instead of from the shoulder.
Yeah. So now when somebody
No
say
fitty
I'm a kid,
fighting than a dude. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas got pride. Niggas got too much pride. They got too much pride, so they don't want to be seen getting beat up. So if they do be
right?
seen, if they do be seen get beat up, they gotta come blasting.
Yeah, you right
Mandatory
about that.
blasting.
You right about that, DC. You definitely right about that. It's like they
So
don't want to take the loss. You feel me?
it's crazy how females got more balls. Females got more balls than the dudes nowadays. I must say. I'm
It's crazy when you say that.
sorry
Like
to say that.
when you say that, it's crazy that I gotta agree,
Still
bro.
is,
Like
we gotta value ourselves more as a people, as a person, as an individual. I think we gotta value ourselves more,
right.
and because they just don't value life like they used to.
And they don't realize, see, what a lot of
Which
people
is you only get one,
like,
so
especially,
that shit more valuable than gold. Than
bro, I'm gonna tell you what more valuable than gold. When you get a human being who done slept on the floor, ate off the floor, walked to work miles, stressed out, ain't getting paid enough to pay his bill, but he's still making it happen. This and that going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause when the police come, and I know, cause when I was young, I wasn't even I was like what, 7'6", when the SWAT team came that time when we was in Cali. You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I know you remember. We was in California,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
you know what? That statute of
they came
limitation,
through
though.
quick.
Yeah, it was my cousin. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to say no names, but it
Right.
was my cousin, and it was somebody, some kid in you too, so you know who it was. You feel me? So we're like, for me at a young age,
Yeah, yeah. I
all
know exactly what you're talking about.
yeah, cause I got a moral of this story. So, uh, with them doing all that, and you know I had spent major time. This is like my brother, and it fuck it, it is your brother. You feel me? So it's like, cause this nigga showed me number love, fed me, and make sure nobody don't harm me. You feel me?
Right.
But they bring all this equipment and SWAT teams and all this shit just for a nigga. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm around them every day. Everybody who stay in that apartment complex around them every day. You feel me?
Right.
But the police bring all that for one guy, and we gotta stay there every day around guys, cause they don't know who we is. You feel me?
Yeah.
We the culture of black people messed up so much they gave us an image. You feel me?
Right.
They
But
just
they
gave
created
us an
that. They
image.
created that though. They
Yeah,
created. They created. You know. They created the way we think. You know. They want us to think certain type of ways to keep us behind. You know what I'm
right.
saying? They already cheat. They already cheating. So
And
they
that's
want
why I
us
don't
behind.
understand. I don't understand why we wiping each like this purpose that we have is so big for certain people. You know, certain people would never understand. They'll think just like right now. They'll think, "Oh, we just on the internet." Woo, woo." Okay, man, listen. All the real niggas say they don't get on the internet. The real men. I'm gonna stop using the word nigga. I apologize on the platform. Sorry, y'all, to all my fans. But the real men, they say they don't do the internet. They don't fuck with the internet, this and that. And then they sit back and let the fake gangsters get on the internet, this Lil Nas X, all that kind of stuff. They let the internet encourage our kids on all the fake stuff. So when is the real niggas gonna get on the internet? You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
When are the real men gonna get on the internet then and represent so we'll know what's going on? Cause right now, the only reason the kids getting it all from the internet because the real niggas not gonna get on the internet. You get what I'm saying? Somebody gonna say something like, "Oh, I don't get on the
Yeah.
internet because I do this and that, or I don't get on it." You ain't if you selling weed, if you selling not an ounce, you're not a dope boy. Go sit down, get on the internet and shut up. You feel me? Man, I'm a dope boy. I can't be
Hmm.
doing that kind of stuff. Man, shut up, man.
You want to be a dope boy.
Though it's so many other things to be. See, back in the day, hey, let me see that light. Hey, DC. See, back in the day, niggas who were
Yes,
dope
sir.
boy, get what? When back to school came, these niggas were getting away bull bags and helping people get their rent paid and helping people get their coffee. They were making sure young niggas was in school. You couldn't even not be in school. He was gonna handle you. You feel me?
Right.
Now you got 40-year-old niggas who ain't got no weed, so they want a young nigga to hang around them. You feel what I'm saying? So they can have something to smoke,
Uh
or they
huh.
can have a drug, or they can make a young nigga do something they wouldn't do. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just feel my bad. So I just feel like the first step of us doing anything in this society, not just in reading, because there's violence everywhere too, is we have to own up for our mistakes and stop hiding all your mistakes. Let it be known. You feel me? See, a lot of people giving a perfect image, so these young niggas don't want to listen
Hmm.
to them because they think they perfect. And they don't want to listen to nobody perfect. You feel me?
Yes, sir. But then again, though, you got to think about it. You know, these youngsters. I ain't gonna say youngsters. I'm gonna just say generation. They're heavy on drugs, bro. So like their mind is altered.
Yep.
The way they
Yeah,
think is
nah,
altered.
I can say
Half of the
that.
time they might be, they, you know, doing their little capers and whatnot. So The drugs is helping them to be able to do this type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I want to say, I can't say I don't disagree. I can't say because I do agree, and I don't trust me. I done did drugs. I done been around people doing drugs. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
some telling me it's deeper than drugs. And not only that, not saying you were wrong because it is the drugs now. The drugs do play a major effect. But
Right. Because drugs been around for a long ass time, but
yeah, but that just ain't it. I don't think that just it.
cause I remember, back in my day, I remember motherfucking Tupac rapping about mixing Alizé and Hennessy. Nigga, that was edgy right there, nigga.
Yeah, what song that was? Thug Passion.
Uh huh.
Thug Passion. Hey, if
Like
you on
they,
Instagram right now, man, y'all go to my YouTube, type in Paperbag Talk, PAPERBAGTALK. We live right now, man. We just discussing our communities, man, and things we can do to better the community. And also, we just giving our opinion on the status of our culture right now. So, if you're tuned in, go to my Facebook or go to my YouTube, man. And also, I'm still over here on Instagram. You did me? Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. We really appreciate y'all. And shout out to everybody who was on here commenting tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
appreciate
that
y'all.
lets us know that it's some people that care.
Right, right. See, and another thing, I was gonna ask you a question. Can I ask you a question?
Definitely, baby. We got all night.
Okay. How you feel about what's your opinion on this snitch culture that's being glorified nowadays? Because it's like, especially with this Takashi 6ix9ine fellow, and it's like this capping, snitching. It's like capping, snitching is. What you think about it? Like, what you think about the way these people's idolizing this stuff? The wrong shit, as I've been saying. But how you feel?
Uh, on the Takashi 6ix9ine and the snitching situation, and all that. Uh, First of all, I'm gonna say this. You feel me? I'm gonna say Takashi 6ix9ine would have never been able to come to my hood and even get that deep in the game
Hell
because
no. Hell
you got
no.
you got you got a guy with rainbow hair. He's not from there. He don't even know nobody. He know like one or two guys, but they did it for the money, and that goes back to what I was telling you. It's like we give our culture away easier than any other ethnicity in the world. You feel me? You know,
Right.
black people, we give away our culture quick. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with that situation, I feel like he never was a gangster. He never was a blood street nigga. None of that. Anyway, they let him in and let him know what was going on. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't from a racial
True. Facts,
standpoint of
facts,
view.
facts.
I was just saying this characteristic. You feel me? Because
Right.
he really, I can't say he snitched. You can ask me why.
Just let me paint this picture for you. Just imagine you on the block, y'all slinging, y'all curb hustling. Run up to car, pull up. That curb hustling type shit. And this
Yeah.
motherfucker show up with motherfucking different color hair and all this shit. And this nigga asks about something. Would you even serve this motherfucker?
Would I serve him? You
Yeah.
asking me would I serve 6ix9ine, bro?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying a hypothetical. Like, say you on a block. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker pull up,
Mm-hmm.
talk about, man, I need 5 pounds. Would you try to make the money, or you gonna shoot this nigga off like, hey, get the fuck up out of here, man?
Cause
We don't
I'm
know who
not
the fuck
even.
you is.
I
Like,
don't even talk to. I ain't trying to be funny and act hard or nothing, bro. I don't even talk to people I don't know like that unless it's about haircutting or some music or something like that. We not even. I don't even sell
that's what I'm
like
saying. Exactly.
if
He gonna
I'm
stick out
saying
like a.
even if I sold drugs, if I sold drugs though, I would still say I don't sell drugs to a nigga like that. Why would he even
Yeah,
come
exactly.
to our hood?
Exactly. He can't even make it past getting the dime sack. So how the fuck he gonna make it past getting on the block, representing the hood and shit?
Because and they let him in like
See,
that's what the
see,
whole mistake.
that's
That's
that
where the whole
structure. That's no structure. That's that old
no
structure you
structure.
was talking about.
Yup.
Because I know for sure that if you gonna have to get put on the hood on the west, you gonna have to get put on.
And you
You
from
gonna have to get
Cali,
in
bro.
that circle and throw the, and
They wouldn't
you
let
gonna
him
have to
do
throw
that
them
in
hands.
Cali, bro.
You gonna have to officially get put on. And this how they get you on the west, nigga. Don't fuck around and get put on by some nobodies. You fuck
And
around
then
and
he
get put
made
on
it
some
known.
nobodies. Look. Fuck around and get put on by some nobodies. Then you come to the hood and like who put you on? Oh, man, that nigga, nah, you gotta get put on again.
Right. So you had to get put on twice.
And hey, if you don't get put on by no rep, nobody that's got a rep, my nigga, you gonna have to get put on again. That's
Damn.
how it
So
used to
you
be.
got damn
That's
near
how
getting
it
put
used to
on.
be.
Oh, it ain't like that no more.
I don't know how they just. I don't know how these youngsters doing, but you could, you know, you could be born into it. But
Yeah,
a real
but
nigga,
we all know
a
six
real
nine.
nigga gonna, a real nigga gonna want to get put on. He gonna want to get put on.
Yeah. But I'ma say this, DC. Now that brought that up. Uh how could they even make him feel like he got put on? He didn't even go see a set or nothing. See, that's what's wrong with young dudes now, bro.
He didn't get put on. He said he didn't get put on. So he wasn't even officially part of the hood, bro.
Right. If he wasn't
He
part of
wasn't
the
even
hood,
officially part of the hood. On West Coast standards. I don't know how any other standards, you know what I'm saying? That
what do you
way, on
think they
West
supposed
Coast
to have
standards,
did? What do you think they supposed to have did?
they could have
I'm
made their
gonna
money off of them, but
let
at
you
a
in.
distance. They could have made a little money off him from a distance. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying, he couldn't claim the hood. He could have been affiliated, but he shouldn't be able to claim their hood like that. Especially if he wasn't put on. Oh, my phone died.
Yeah, see, they let him get too deep, bro.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, you heard what I said.
He wasn't even part of their hood.
No, he didn't. He was
Nah, what
out
you
the
say?
hood. I'm saying they let him get too deep. They told him the real stuff.
Yeah. They let him infiltrate too easily. And I guess they weren't taking their freedom serious. Shit.
I just feel like they let him get too deep. You feel me? And that's how I feel like every community is right now. Like they letting these guys see they ruining these guys' lives because they know these guys ain't gangsters. They know they ain't street niggas. and then they let them in, and they see stuff, and they go through stuff, and it change their life, and they ruin good kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like you say, when niggas just misled, you know. Like we need more leadership. Like
Yeah, yeah, but and then like I was telling my boy
not
earlier,
even,
we need more resources. We need more basketball courts and shit like studios and fun parks for the young kids where they can just go play safe, man.
it's enough. It's I mean, I think it's enough of that. It's just people gotta utilize it. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Man, I
it's
remember when I
sports.
used
It's
to.
sports. People play football. It's baseball. It's all kinds of stuff. But you know, we can't continue to put our kids in that to try to say, oh, you got to make it play baseball. You got to make it play basketball. You know, it got to be other avenues. There got to be other resources than just basketball court.
I agree with
You
that.
know, eh, because sports is one thing, but only what like 1%, 2% get
I
to make
mean, but we not
it.
as a kid though. I mean, kids don't want to do too many things, bro. They don't want to do nothing but probably play sports and uh,
But
video
I
games.
agree with you. See,
Huh?
sports is good for kids because they learn sports is good for kids because they learn
Yeah, they learn
leadership.
life
They learn how
principles.
to work
They learn
with a
life
team.
principles.
They learn how to work with you learn how to work with others. You know, you learn how to play your position. A lot of people don't know how to play their position. See, I gotta
Yeah.
I say play your position to get in position. You know,
Mm.
that's my little saying, which means do what you got to do to get what where you got to make it. I'm not saying step on toes. I'm not saying do some stuff that put yourself down and others down. It's just you got to do what you got to do. You know,
Yeah. Cause I mean,
sometimes you
I
got to
feel like
struggle to work your way up.
a lot of people don't want to work. Like people scared for people to see them walking to work. People don't want to work a McDonald's job no more. People don't want
Right?
to do nothing no
Yeah,
more,
yeah,
but they think it's overnight.
that's true. Fact.
So it's
People
like,
don't want to start from the bottom. Don't nobody want to start from the
mm.
bottom. Everybody want to be a chief. But they say too many chiefs, not enough Indians.
But that's the best part of the mission. When you start from the bottom, you can say you built your way up. You get what I'm saying?
Because you
That's,
appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? You appreciate it more. That's why people. That's kind of like in the game perspective. Like when you get put on, you take it more serious than a motherfucker that just let on.
right. That's true.
You got to go through something. You got to go through something. You know what I'm saying? We got to know that at least you'll stand up and fight. You ain't gonna cower away or something. You gotta do something. You just
But see, the first step is we have to have ourselves together, man. Like everybody's so thugged out. The well, bruh, how you if the police beat somebody, right? And you wanna jump in and help, like, hey man, y'all chill out, I'm recording it. Shit, y'all ain't finna do them like that. But how could you help somebody if you got dope all in your pocket with a illegal gun and a warrant for your arrest? You feel me?
yeah. You can't. That's like jumping in a river to help somebody out. That's drowning, and you don't even know how to swim your damn self.
We have to learn. It's certain things we're gonna have to go back and reteach our own community. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
You feel
sir.
what I'm saying?
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree.
So we got to get that right. You feel me? And then
Hmm.
a lot of people ain't gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Until it's somebody they care about, uh, maybe them. But a lot of people understand.
Yeah, yeah.
They
That what they.
continue to
Yeah,
live their
that's
life.
yeah. Because people don't care about stuff until it hit home.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it
you,
don't happen. It ain't happen to me, or this and that. into Atlanta in your black
Yeah.
force. Now you want something done.
Right. It wasn't my son, so
So
I don't care. You know what I'm saying?
instead of
So
preventing before it happens, we want to do stuff after it happens.
after it happened to you, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
So
Now
so
now I
basically,
want now I want
let me
stuff
let, let
done.
me reiterate. Let me circle back to you were saying about the snitch situation though. How do you? Well, okay, put it like this. Do you feel like he was wrong?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello,
Did you hear
hello.
what I said?
You said, do I feel like he was wrong? Let me see. Yeah. The nigga was dead wrong. I think he was dead wrong. But at the same time, they did their to him at the same time. But you know what I'm saying, he wanna portray himself as being a gangster and doing this and doing that. So hey man, you gotta go by the street rules.
Right.
So yeah, he was wrong at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no honor amongst thieves. So you know how that go.
And that's a good answer. I like it because I'm gonna roll with that, but I'm gonna roll a little more with it. It's like when I told you, I said, man, I don't think he was a snitch though. You feel me? But the reason why I said
Hmm.
that because to me, he never was a gangster. They let him. We knew he was gonna tell the QC something, bro. Come on, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So you have to. I have to blame them for giving the culture away. You feel what I'm saying? And like, and
For
black people,
letting
all
you
cultures
come.
like that.
But
We don't believe in snitching. It ain't like nobody gotta tell you, bro. It's just a cultural thing. You feel what I'm saying? But we also believe
hmm
in love, taking care of families, and in rules. You feel me? So now
hmm
it seems like people we adhering all these other different people cultures, and they ain't even us. That's the mob. The mafia kill their
Right.
own people. You feel me?
Right.
I done seen the
Right.
mob do it.
Fact.
But black people, we wasn't doing
Fact.
that. Bro. Come on, man. One no niggas in no.
Black
You
people have more
okay?
compassion. We got
Yeah.
we you know we you know we're not savages as they proclaim us to be.
No, that's why they giving us the image. That's why they promote NBA YoungBoy. That's why they promote anybody who got something to do with shooting.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that. They
You get what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah, right.
The
They want to show us this, but instead we should be seeing that. But
right.
then when they display themselves, when they promote themselves, it's a whole nother image. It's a cleaner image. We got a dirtier image versus the image is clean as hell, so called clean.
Because the world, as in entertainment world, anything that got to do with TV, anything got to do with our culture, they gonna dislike it, bro. They gonna dislike it
Yep.
or they gonna take it and stick. But we not gonna be able to put
Even
up a
they.
fight with nothing because we fighting each other.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We not gonna, bro. We not gonna be able to fight no government. We not gonna be able to fight nothing with the violence that we doing because we using pistols and little guns. You know, the little guns and pistols and choppers, whatever, cool. But people got sniper rifles. The government, they got sniper rifle bombs, all kind of stuff, grenades. Cause this ain't a war we want to go against. Just talking about straight off anger. You feel me? The only way we
But
was able to beat wars was love, bro.
hmm
We infiltrated the government. We infiltrated the government like that, man. It was a different color person that showed love, and they loved the black man, so they gave them the information they needed to get through. Even though we already had found a way with all kind of other stuff that I ain't got to talk about, I can't say we did it by ourselves because it ain't even about color, but the world make it about color. You hear what I'm saying?
yeah, it's always like, yeah.
Because when my boy got killed, I was like, man,
White Americans ain't the only racist motherfuckers.
yeah, yeah. But I looked at, I never seen, I never really felt, I never had a feeling of losing a homeboy or something or anything, a person out of our society, and it get to the point where you start making the news, bro. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, yep, yep. I mean, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, like, cause it ain't like we got a big city, bro. So in this small populated city, when somebody get killed, they most likely gonna make the news. They supposed to make the news. It ain't that many people. It's so bad now to where
It's
they
not
show
that many.
them, they not even gonna put it on the news no more. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Oh yeah,
somebody's child.
that's how you do. That's how you do in the West.
So we just gotta get a whole lot of community, man. And I appreciate you for coming on here tonight too, bro.
Oh, no problem. Man. I just want,
You feel?
I just want, I just want the brothers to get together, man. They stronger
Yeah.
together than apart because
Yeah.
I wonder. My question is, another question is, would they get together if it came to? I'm not trying to get racial stuff or nothing like that. If it came to a point in time where these same people or men would they defend? Would they defend? If it came to a point in time to 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 get their guns ready and defend, their how can I say this politically correct? Um, to defend the culture,
I think
would
I see
they
where you
do it?
going with it too. If it was time to stand up, you saying if it was time to stand up for our culture and this shit real, what they do?
Right.
I don't know. I got a feeling. I got a feeling though, your bro, they would. You feel me?
Well, I hope they would.
I got a feeling they would. I got a feeling it's just gonna take some action and it's gonna take some leadership. I got a feeling that it's some people in this city want to be led, bro. It's some people in this city that we got righteous people here. We got people that stand on something and got more. You know, they might make our city look like it
Oh
don't.
yeah, because you gotta think about it. It's a low percentage of the ones that's doing it. The doing, it's a low percentage, but that low percentage could spoil a whole bunch.
Yeah, actually, you're right, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't always got to go straight to gunplay all the time.
Yeah.
Guns don't
That's
solve it. You should.
that's the biggest thing, bro. Going straight to a gun. Like now, it's to the point. Like, come on, man. People go straight to the gun quicker than the police go straight to the gun. Quicker than the cowboy. You feel me?
Right.
What's up, brother?
But
Hey, make sure y'all share the live, man. We about to wrap it up in a couple minutes, but man, y'all make sure y'all share the live, man. Like, comment, subscribe. But we just on here tonight, man. We talking about. I mean, it's so much violence in the city, in our city, in Meridian, Mississippi, and also it's violence around the world, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take for a lot of us to get on this internet and speak real stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And we'll speak real shit
Yeah,
on the internet, man. We're gonna let the cowards take over.
yeah,
So we need more men. We need more stand up guys because some of these guys just don't know what to do. I feel like they never seen a man do the right thing and they never really had detail on what men really supposed to do. You feel me? Because I've been lost like that
yeah.
before.
Some
You get what I'm saying?
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I was saying earlier, like we always every generation want to put down the generation after, but to be honest, we all done failed each other.
Yup. You said
You
how food
know,
in.
we all could have did. We all could be doing better. We all could be putting more effort into making shit a little more easier. But we all we all let shit go. We all have this problem. We just gotta, come together a little bit more. Put that little scaredness aside and stand up for something. You know what I'm saying? Say something. Don't always want to type shit on the computer, on a keyboard, your phone, want to comment, jump in the video, let your voice be
Right.
heard.
I definitely agree
Say
with that,
something,
bro.
you know.
I definitely agree with that, bro. This just like tonight, man. Like, and I will be back on the show. We will be back on in the morning, man. Early in the morning, like no cap. We will be back on, and I'm bringing a special guest on. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing a special guest on in the morning, man, and we're gonna really keep this conversation going even further because we need more community leadership, man. So we're gonna definitely come back on in the morning. Matter of fact, I think Lolo Allen in the morning. We coming on with Lolo Allen in the morning. So
Oh, that's good.
it's it's gonna be a good show because people in the community are tired, bro. Like they tired of not being able to go to the store and not knowing if they gonna get shot or you got innocent women that just paying their bill to just stay in the hood, bro. And they don't got no
Right,
insurance on their
right,
car. So when their car get shot up, they don't got nowhere to take their kids to school or nothing. It's just a bunch of bullshit.
right.
You
People
know,
that's
if you
out of the
in the
way
field,
is in the way.
it's in the way, man. It's like if you in the field, we ain't telling you, hey man, we looking down on you. Believe that shit somewhere else in the field somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Right,
now you got
right,
people who really trying to make it. You got people who really want to enjoy life. You got people who go to church, and even if they don't go to church, I know a million people that don't go to church, but they put God first. You get what I'm saying? So we're like, man, who you living for? That's what the question come
hmm
to. Is you living for God or is you living for the other side? And we're gonna end it at that. The big question, we're gonna end the show right now,
Yeah,
y'all.
that's what like I
Shout
say,
out,
man. You got to value. They got to value.
shout out DC. I'll finish out you out. I had to
Value
forget your
yourself.
words out. Shout out DC, man, for coming through the show tonight, man. We definitely gonna do this part two. And bro, I just appreciate you for blessing the platform, bro. Like with some real knowledge, some real words, bro.
Oh no,
Like for real.
definitely.
Cause it was well needed. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So shit, y'all know what to do, man. We'll be back
Sir.
early. Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah, I
We'll be
appreciate
back
you, cuz.
early in
You know
the
what I'm saying? I
morning.
appreciate that. Appreciate that. No, no, man.
Go
It's
ahead, big
it's
dog.
delayed, so we be cutting each other off. But I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You allow me on your platform, say a couple words. Hopefully, you know, if even if we, touch one person, man, hopefully, that's good. And hopefully we can do more, collaborations later on. Cuz for sure. Appreciate you.
Yeah, 100, man. That was real. I salute you, cuz. So man, y'all know what it is, man. It's paper bag talk, man. PAPERBAL. I mean BAGTALK, man, on YouTube. Y'all hit me up on Instagram, the same name. Y'all make sure y'all like, y'all subscribe, y'all comment, and man, y'all let's stop this violence, man. Let's get this city together, man. Y'all, come on, let's get successful, man. We here, we there, and get what, y'all?